what's the next step, or what's the first step, or what's the next 5 steps in what you want out of life? Do you know? I gotta ask you, do you have a clue? Do you really even know? Have you defined where you're going, what you're doing, and what it is you want? And have you mapped it out, or have you just kind of said, I'm going to kind of wait and see, what's going to happen with this COVID stuff and the gas prices, and, I might not be able to afford to drive, and, what's going to happen with this administration, and how about what's going to happen in our communities, our families, and what's within inside of you today to make a difference in your life and the lives of those around you. The only way, there's one path. We know there's one way to heaven. Well, there's one way to, success on your goals, and that's to set them. You can't worship the devil and think you're going to heaven, and you can't run around aimlessly and think you're going to hit success. I'm sorry, but I don't want to break your bubble, but people are like, well, I'm pretty lucky, or I ain't got no luck, or whatever your push or pull there is. The truth is, it isn't about luck. When you start taking action, it might feel like you're getting lucky a lot, because you start to look for what it is that's going to propel you. You start to take advantage of it. You move, and that attracts to you more luck. And sometimes it's not only luck, it's just simple awareness of what you need to be looking at and doing. And yes, I'm going to stop. That's why I'm talking with my hands. And that luck. Are you taking action? What to do? What do you have on today's to-do list that's a needle mover that's going to get you to take the right action and go in the right direction and move forward? Doesn't mean you're not going to hit speed bumps. Doesn't mean you're not going to hit detours in life. A lot of work in it. There's a lot of science to figuring it out. There's a lot of art to it, the art of fulfillment. And this is why I want you to join me Sunday. No BSing around here. I want you on that live, really cool, interactive workshop of goal setting. 2 to 3 hours will change your life if you implement it. Simple. Guys, I got the tools. I got the motivation to follow through when it's not easy, and to teach you how to be fulfilled from your outcome. It's win-win-win. There's no down, down, down. It's work, yes, but we got a win-win-win formula here to get you to where you want to be. So log on now. Go on to xlr8life.com. That's XLR, the number 8, LIFE.com, and register for Sunday's workshop. I don't know how much more I can tell you. Just frickin' do it, because it's worth doing. You're going to sit there and turn stuff around. All you got to do is implement. And you've got to play. You've got to play full out. You can't go, well, I'll try a little something. Just jump into this and do it. And what do you got to lose? If in 30 days you've changed your life by 3 or 4% in an area, multiply that out by a year, times 12, that's 30, 40, 50% difference. Now it's easy to measure on income, weight loss, strength gain, stuff like that. But what about your relationships and other things in life that you want to improve on? What if your relationship was just 10% better? Within a year, and how few of them actually use these tools and step up and do these workshops to go forward? Why wouldn't you? It's time, guys, especially with the year we've been through. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm just saying it kind of changed a lot of the environment, how people interact. And it's been a form of terrorism this past year. I was having this discussion last night with somebody, and they were like, "Oh, it's well, it is terrorism, because you know what? It instills continual fear, and that is the definition of terrorism: to instill fear from violence or other. So, don't let, and I'm not going on conspiracy theories or anything else. I'm just simply saying that the world has lived in a state of terrorism for about enough. It's time to take responsibility. And people are like, well, I could die, so I'm not doing anything. God forbid I do anything, because what if I die from going out or doing something? Well, what if you die and you haven't done anything? You've wasted a year, 2 years, 6 years of your life, whatever it is. You got to start stepping up and doing it. Make it happen, my friends. And I don't mean to sound brash this morning, but I do want to wake some folks up to the thought process of it is time to step up and get that life you deserve, you want, you desire, and why shouldn't you have it? You know, you're all great people out there in Cyberland, so let's do this. Sunday, February 28th, 12 noon. Get signed up for this, guys. It will be life changing. XLR, the number 8, LIFE.com. Sign up today. Let's go. Have a great day. Be blessed. Live with faith, energy, passion.